think it's working.
Is it working?
I think so.
Are we back?
I think we are.
Okay.
Let's see if it comes up.
All right. We might be live. We might not. Who knows?
Who knows?
The two of us.
Give us a smiley face if you see our face.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
There we are.
There we are.
Oh, look at us.
Look at us. Look at me.
us.
Look at
Look at us looking at us.
Yes.
All right.
Look at, you're on the wrong side. That's weird how that works. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about our technical difficulties at the front of our live broadcast, but we're hoping that we stay live as long as possible here. So thank you for joining us. And we have lots to talk about today. And I think I'm going to make it big so then we see the, yeah, there they are.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they came back.
Yes.
Kim and Lindsay came back.
Yes.
To see us
Thank
again.
you, Kim and
Thank
Lindsay,
you.
for hanging in and waiting. We had some technical difficulties. All right. Hello. It's What's New Wednesday. And if you're watching on my VIP page, the Wexford Stamper VIP, and we're happy to have you here. And I'm here with Dory Schneider. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things coming up in the next few weeks. So,
can I say something first?
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So last week, Barb gave this awesome little presentation with her flamingo set.
Yeah.
And she made this one little topper that had no legs. I didn't get it. Do you have it still? Okay.
Here it is.
I was like, wow, that's really impressive. She cut the flamingo's legs off, and there's Twizzlers in there. I just didn't get it. I'm sorry. I have been blonde at some point in my life. So today I was at Hershey Park, okay, and
What?
I bought Barb some flamingo legs.
All right.
And these are they're not hollow. They're like I thought they looked even more like legs.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make a bunch more of these.
I know, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So I felt just a little bit bad, slightly remorseful
Yes.
about making fun of her.
But come on, ladies.
But-
Now, if you really think about it, don't they look like the flamingo legs? Come
Okay.
on, Dory.
Anyway, go ahead.
They are actually pink. Didn't I show you a picture?
You did, and then of course the next day she had to send me a GIF with flamingos
With
that
pink
had
legs,
It
yes.
just went on and on forever. So that's my little apology to Barb for not understanding her flamingo legs.
You're forgiven. You're
Thank you.
forgiven. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh,
Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. Thank you, Dory.
Oh, you're welcome.
The first things we'd like to talk about is what's new at Stampin' Up, and we have the sign up promotion is still going on, and we've talked to a few people about this. And we talk about that it's $99 to sign up to be a demo. And do you have to do the crazy stuff we do if you sign up to be a demo?
No, you can be normal if you want to.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't have
right.
to be crazy like us
That's
at
right.
all.
If you are just interested in doing some crafting and getting a great discount every month, you can be a demonstrator. You don't have to do crazy live videos and all this
Right.
kind of stuff.
Right.
So think about it. You can be a hobby demonstrator is what they call that. If you just want to get the discount and love the product. And when you become a demonstrator, hobbyist or as a business, you get involved in a great community of paper crafters, and you just learn so much, and it's a lot of fun. And you can then have the opportunity to go to trainings and things like that, and they're really fun. So think about it. If you're on the fence, it's a great opportunity to do it now because it's $99, but for that $99, you get $125 worth of product.
Right.
And it's whatever product you want, okay? We don't have a set kit that you must buy. You can buy whatever you like, so depending on how much stuff you already have, you might have a lot of Stampin' Up! Product already. Then you only need to get the things that you maybe are the in colors and things that are in the new catalog. But
Just whittle down your wish list a little bit.
That's
too.
right.
That's a great way
if
to
your wish
start.
list is very long, that's an indication you might need to be a demonstrator.
Definitely.
But then this month they have added a new kit. And it's actually $72 worth of product.
It's awesome.
That is
Absolutely
crazy.
Awesome.
And I'm going to show you what it is. All right. The first thing, I got to dig really far down the bottom of the box. And it's a pad of grid paper. That's it. Grid paper. Oh, grid paper. And this is fabulous. I love the grid paper because you put it under your projects when you're working to keep your work surface nice and clean. And it also has the measurements and things. So you can keep your cards from looking a little crooked and keep those sentiments going straight across. I just love it.
Well, it's also great for, like, did you say measuring ribbon?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but you can measure your ribbon out along the bottom.
So if you are reading directions and they say you need a 5-inch piece of ribbon, you can measure right along the bottom. That's a great idea. And you get a nice pack of 100 of those. So that's the first thing you get. Then, of course, you can't do any paper crafting unless you have
your snail.
Snail is a must. Bone folder's a must for creasing, and the fantastic Stampin' Up! Paper snips. I almost poked my eye out there because I am just so excited. And then you get not one.
We call them what?
The double Ds.
The double Ds, ladies.
Yes,
Woo!
the double Ds. 2 of the D-size acrylic blocks, and these are the ones that are used probably the most of all. So you get 2 of those to get your stamping off to a good start. Last thing, okay, is a brand new Christmas set that is not even available yet to the customers, which is very exciting. And we got a promotional flyer here, and this shows it at the bottom. It's a beautiful Christmas set. So, something to think about. It's a wonderful opportunity and a great kit to help you get started. Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. Jean's excited. Jean is on right now, and she's actually a demonstrator.
Yep.
And she does it as a hobby. And she said, you know, Mr. Brown, we all love our UPS man.
Oh.
And, you know, it's kind of like when Channing Tatum coming to my door with a little box. That's how I envision him. But
mine's
anyway.
name's Neil.
Oh, mine
Yeah,
is,
he has red hair.
Mine is like 85, but it's okay.
Oh, mine's
I still,
not.
you know,
Mine's a hottie. Neil, yo, if you're out there watching, I'm sure.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's tuning in live right now. But anyway, so Jean got a big order today, and she said it's like Christmas in July, and she got a discount on it. So
Yep.
it's great.
Yeah,
Great
Jean's
opportunity.
Jean's a good example of just someone that just loves the crafting and then gets their eyes on that catalog and says, phew, I'm so glad I have a discount. Yeah. Right, Jean? Yeah. All right. So there is the kit. And
oh my gosh, Neil just said hi. Just
oh,
kidding.
Neil. Hi, Neil. You bringing anything this week? All right. The other promotion through Stampin' Up! Is the bonus coupons. Yes. You want to talk about bonus coupons, Dory?
I would love to talk about
Okay. This is exciting.
Yes. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Bonnie.
During the month of July, for every $50 that you spend before tax and shipping, you get a bonus coupon, which is $5, and that is to be used in August. Yes. So I know some of you have been looking through your catalogs, and you see all the amazing... Yeah, we know who you are.
We know who you are, and you're watching.
You see all the amazing bundles, and most of the bundles run most are around 40, between 40 and 55. So some of them, if you purchase a bundle, you're already there to your $50 mark, and then you would get a bonus coupon for August. And I know, like, I was looking at the one here. It's called Pocket of Sunshine, and that one's around $37.75, so $38. But you could add maybe a pack of cardstock and an ink pad, and you would
a refill.
Be right there at your $50 mark. Yep. So that's all the way through the end of July, so July 31st. So you can shop till you drop the whole month of July.
That's right.
And then August, you can, you know, have your rewards and you can spend them as you would like. So.
Yeah. And the way you get your rewards is once you make your purchase, you will get an email back from Stampin' Up! That will have little code numbers.
Yes.
And you save that. What I did is I made a copy of the email and put it in my file. And then when you go ahead and buy something in August, pull out that email or find it on your phone, and you put in that code at the end of your purchase, and it will take the $5 off, or for how many codes you might have.
Yeah.
So it's not you won't get like a coupon in the mail or something. You will get an email that has a special code that you'll put in during your purchase in August.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, you folks that are out there watching, what would you buy this month to get that bonus?
So if you had $50 to spend, what would you buy?
Yeah, let's see what we come up with here. If you had $50 to spend this month, what would be your favorite stamp set or bundle that you would buy? Let's see. You can keep an eye and see what they say.
That sounds great. Oh, Patricia joined us. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Pat. Oh, and there's Barbara. Hello, you guys. All right, the last thing we are going to talk about here is Paper Pumpkin.
Okay.
And we really didn't have anything new, and I was hoping today I would have my Paper Pumpkin, but Barbara Hurrah.
Do you have yours?
Did you get yours, Barbara Hurrah? Because you are the first one every month in our group that gets it. Did you get yours yet? We'll see what she says.
See, yeah.
But what I'm going to do is next week, I will have it by next week because I did see that it's sent. We will do a live unboxing. So none of us will know what's in it, unless probably Barbara Hurrah will. And we'll open it together and see what we get. Because this is the one that a lot of our new subscribers that subscribe for $5. So I'm really excited to see what it is.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, okay. So we'll do that next week with the Paper Pumpkin. So I don't really have anything new to say about the Paper Pumpkin, but we'll just look forward to the unboxing next week.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Let's see what we have. Color Theory. Bonnie's going to get the Color Theory set.
That's a great one.
That is a beautiful one. Yep, and we're going to talk a little later about a class we're having with the Color Theory.
Yes.
So, all righty. Let's go ahead and move on to our events. We just had our coffee and cards last week,
Yes.
and we used the Woodwords, okay? And I will show my card that we made. This was the one we made. We did some major embossing with me, and this is what we used. Do you have yours? I have the little box here.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, here's the box.
Okay, and here's the other. I have this one too.
Yep. So here's the little box. The girls with Dory made little 3x3 note cards, and then the adorable little framelit with the wood paper that looks like a little crate. I love that. Love that. So that's what we made. We had a good group
Yes.
for coffee and cards. Very good listeners, working hard.
They were great.
Yes, they were. It was
this
fun.
This is just another little sample that I made with the Woodward set and stamped right on the little crate there, and then also used the stars and made a little banner there with the tag and put some little stars on my chocolates as well.
Oh, that's cute. Jean says she's getting the coffee cafe next.
I have that one, but I haven't used it yet.
Oh, I made some things. Here, I'll just show something, a sneak peek.
Okay.
I made a little carton, and I bought some little coffee candies to go inside.
Oh.
And this could be a cute little thing to put for a party.
Yeah, chocolate covered espresso beans would be good in there
That's
too,
too.
in a little bag.
Yep, that sounds great too. But this is just kind of a little bit of a preview because for Stamp of the Month next month, it's the coffee.
Yes.
Okay, so the coffee bundle is next month, August. We'll be using the coffee bundle. And this is just a kind of a preview. Adorable paper, adorable stamps and framelits. It's going to be a great one. You're going to love it.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and put that up there. All right, now for the next one in next month is Petal Garden Suites, just to know that.
And I don't have the stamp set yet, but I did bring along, this is the 6x6 Designer Series paper pack that goes with it. It's a stack. I haven't even opened it yet. Been a little busy.
I know. It's exciting though. Let's open it and
see if
look
I
at
can
the
do
different
this without
sides.
getting a paper cut.
Ooh.
And injuring. Where are your paper snips?
Snip,
oh my gosh,
snips.
we talk about how lovely they are, and she almost poked her eye out, so let's use them.
Okay.
Try not
There
to-
you go. What else is this, everybody? Oh, Kim wants the pigs and the flamingos. She's going to have a regular zoo. I love those, Kim.
Coffee
I
candy.
love the piggies and the flamingos as well.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Double-sided.
Look at that.
Isn't that
That's like
really
that'd be
pretty?
pretty for a scrapbook page.
It
Wouldn't that be
would.
pretty?
This would be great, and to coordinate with the memories and more.
Yes. Oh,
that we
gorgeous.
have. But look at all.
Look
and
at those flowers. We don't even need the stamp set.
No,
we can
we
make
don't. I know. We could just make
this
a whole,
paper is gorgeous.
a whole bunch of cards. This one's
Oh,
really
so you
pretty,
have to
too.
come. Coffee and
Yes.
cards next month. We're going to get to use this gorgeous
Beautiful.
paper.
Beautiful.
So come join us and
So
get some
we'll
lots of
snip
good
it.
ideas.
All right. Moving
Yeah.
on.
All right. Next is finally, we have Stamp of the Month coming up on the 17th, which is next Monday.
Right.
And we're going to be using the Naturally Eclectic suite, which is on page 132 of your catalog. If you're looking, if you have your
I don't know what I can see.
I finally have some samples to show. I know.
Gosh, Neil.
Neil was slow this month, so I don't know. So I have some cards here to show you. I am in love with this set. It's wonderful. You want to show just kind of what's available here?
I would love for you to show.
Okay, I'll show. Okay, it's flowers. It's very eclectic. It's a kind of a mix of different kinds of styles. There's some watercoloring with the flowers, and there's this really cool little framelit I'm going to show you. I have that on many of the cards, but it's on 132, 133 in your catalog.
And Barb, how much is that bundle?
Oh, let's see. The bundle is $47.50.
So that's almost $50.
They could buy that, and then they could buy a snail.
Or if they wanted to add some of the paper
Yeah.
or the ribbon,
Yeah.
they could do that and get to their $50.
And then they would have their coupon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a great idea, Dory. All right, let me show some of the cards. All right. First, I'll show this one. This one uses that framelit that I was talking about, and it cuts the pattern into the paper. And then I put a piece of just plain cardstock behind it, and you can see the design from the framelit, and then I used the designer series paper on top, and then did some stamping with that. And I love, of course, I'm going to use as much lemon lime twist as possible.
Of course.
So this is a really, really pretty card. I like this one. Of course, it has the ribbon. There's beautiful, beautiful ribbon with this too.
It's crinkle seam binding is what
Crinkle
it's called.
seam binding.
I
think if you want to get some, it's over in that cart, Dory.
Oh, I would love to.
All right. And now here's another one I made. Of course, I had the lemon lime twist, and this one has the berry burst. This is a nice quick card. I think we might make something like this on Monday night. It's a nice little thank you card. And this uses two-step stamping. We stamp the flower, and then we stamp the color of the flower over top. So this is a nice quickie, but it's really pretty. And there's the inside of that one. So that one might be one we make as well.
Well, and I like how you can use it with the flower, or the last one you just showed us right here.
Yep.
You can also use it as a background.
Yep.
So you could use it to create a background if you weren't using it to color in the flower.
Yep. And then the paper for this set is just gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Just like every other. I mean, if you don't, the DSP, I don't know any company that does a better job with their designer series paper than Stampin' Up. And this one is a very simple card, and it really just shows off the designer series paper. And all I did was put a piece of the designer series paper on it and put a ribbon and then a sentiment right there. And that was very easy. And the designer series paper just makes the card. So that's another one we have. That is a sentiment from Help Me Please.
Help You Please.
Color Theory.
Color Theory.
Color Theory.
I didn't think we had a stamp set called Help Me Please, but you never know.
I know.
Always coming up with new things.
And Dory, a couple of weeks ago, did some embossing. Okay, and I thought, boy, I wanted to try that embossing with the embossing paste. So I tried it with the card with the eclectic set, and this is what I made. And if you look closely, you can see the embossing in the back. I tinted the embossing paste lemon lime twist, of course, and used the diamond, what do you call that thing?
Thinlit?
No, the little thing you have to put the paste on. You lay it down.
Spreader?
No, the thing you lay down, the plastic with the holes in it that you have to make this.
Oh, the
mat,
that.
Okay, yep, that. And we lay that down, and then I went over it with the spreader, the mask. Thank you. Phew.
I get a Twizzler for that.
Okay, Twizzler back.
Okay.
And so that is something I made with that. That was really fun. It's quick and easy. It dries quick, and it's really makes a nice, interesting feature on your card. Let's see. Then I have this one. This one, I took that same framelit and cut it out of the paper instead.
Thank you, Jean.
What'd she say? Thanks, Jean. We need you here, Jean. Bad.
At least she didn't do it in all caps. At least she wasn't yelling at us. She was very polite and just did it
Thank
in
you,
lowercase.
Jean.
That was very nice.
So this one, I used it as a feature on the card rather than being like a background. I cut it out. So that's another way. And what color paper did I use? Lemon
lime
lime twist.
twist.
I have a problem.
There's a
I know.
little
I have a
theme.
problem. And last one here. I think this is another one that we're going to make on Monday. This one is You're Just Lovely. And it uses some of the framelits that cut out the flowers, uses that background again, and in the beautiful paper. And I didn't use lemon lime twist. I used Emerald Envy that time. So there.
Really pretty.
So please, if you're not doing anything Monday night, come on and join us for Naturally Eclectic Suite.
Because we're kind of naturally eclectic.
We are. We definitely are.
Yes, we would love for you to join us.
Yes. So that is for Stamp of the Month Club on Monday the 17th. All right. Card buffet?
Yes.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about the card buffet. That is actually on the 21st. That's going to be a busy week.
It is.
Because we have Stamp of the Month, then we have the kids camp, and then we have the buffet. We'll talk about the kids camp in a minute.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about the card buffet. That's on Friday the 21st. Some of you friends have been at the card buffet. Why don't you, while I'm talking about the card buffet, mention something you like about when you come to the buffet. What do you think?
Yeah, hopefully they have positive comments
I know.
about our card buffet.
Always, always. Let's see if you have any positive comments. Friends that have come to the buffet, share with us some positive comments, things you like about the buffet.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a few things here to just show off a little bit. Here is the buffet menu. When you come in, sitting at the table, there will be a menu. Now, this is the April one. Obviously, this one won't be here on Friday. But this one shows the different choices that you have for the cards you're making. So you have 8 choices when you get to the buffet. And it's during the course of the evening, you can pick any of the cards and make as many of you want of any of them. So it's kind of different from a regular class where we have kind of 3 projects that we make and everybody makes one. Here, you can choose, well, maybe I need a birthday card or maybe I need a thank you card. And you can kind of make what you need. So, anybody making any comments?
No. Jean's sad that she can't come to our buffets, which is very sweet. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you, Jean. We'd love to have you. But they are $2 a piece. And then if you make 5, you get the 6th one free.
Right.
I mean, that's a good point, huh?
That's
Somebody should write that one.
Yeah.
All right, so that is what your menu would look like. And then you notice on the menu, they're all numbered. And what you'll do is you'll find the box that has the same number as the card that you chose. And then inside the box, you're going to find little packets with all the materials that you need, okay, to make the card, as well as directions.
That's very helpful.
Yep, we have directions so you can kind of go off and work on your own if you want, or you can ask for some help from us. So it's kind of very informal. Just let us know what you need from us. And of course, we'll have some lovely beverages and goodies to eat. And we'd love to have you. So that is Friday, the 21st.
Yes.
All righty.
Barbara Harris said she likes to make multiples of her favorite. So that is one advantage because when you come to one of our classes, we have already chosen the cards that you're going to make and you make one of each one. So when you come to the buffet, if you know you have 4 birthdays coming up, you can sit down and make 4 birthday cards and 2 sympathy cards and whatever your needs are for that evening. So that makes it very nice.
Yep. Okay, you want to talk about the kids camp?
Sure.
Okay.
So we have an exciting camp coming up this week, July 18th through 20th, Tuesday through Thursday morning. And we still have a couple spaces left. We have about 3 spaces left if you know anyone or if you have a kid that would be interested.
Yes.
And it's
4th grade and up. I just want to say
yes.
4th grade and up.
Yes, 4th grade and up. And we said going into 4th.
Okay.
So we did say that. So each day we're going to be making projects and they will get their own little kit with an adhesive and a Tombow and some dimensionals in it. So when they come every day, they will have that to work on their projects with. And we also said we're going to have, just in case they finish early, which I don't think is going to be the case. No. We have a lot in store. But
we always like to be prepared, though. We don't like their hands just sitting. We like to keep them working.
Right. We said that we will have kind of like bins with cards to make. And then the cards that they will make, we will donate to a worthy cause, whether it's a church or, cancer, American Cancer Society or something like that. Yep. So, but we have lots for them to do next Tuesday through
I'm excited.
Thursday.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, All right. Do we want to talk about the color theory? You want me
Sure.
to talk about that, or do you want to talk about
Doesn't
that?
matter.
All right. This is something that is a prepaid class. It uses the color theory suite, and I have a couple of. Here it is. Okay, the color theory suite is a fantastic one, and I know Bonnie said she's looking forward to buying that one, and I don't blame her.
Lindsay already has it.
Oh, Lindsay has it. So this is the stamp set that comes with it, and it's called Colorful Seasons. And the reason it's an awesome set is because it has stamps that work for every season of the year.
Right.
So it's a stamp set that's not going to just sit in your bin in your craft room and just get pulled out at Christmas or just get pulled out at Halloween or something. This is something that you'll be able to use all year round, and it's just wonderful. And then it has the seasonal layers, which are the framelits that go with it, and they're just as wonderful as well. So we're having a class that if you buy a certain bundle, then you're going to be, we will come to my house here on the 11th. It's a Friday, and we'll put together certain projects. Now, bundle A, let me get my paper here, is the stamp set and the coordinating paper and cardstock. And if you buy bundle A, which costs $52, you will get a free roll of ribbon. And bundle B basically is the same thing, but it also includes the framelits. Okay, and that costs $79. So depending on which bundle you get, you're gonna have different projects that you'll make. And I'll quickly show you the projects. I'm in charge of the bundle A group. And these are some of the cards that we'll be making at the event. These are just using the stamps, since we wouldn't purchase the bundles, but you can make gorgeous cards without the framelits as well. All right, here's the one for summer. I almost said winter. Billy. Okay, there's our summer card. And remember I said we have one for everything. Of course, we're going to have a fall card, and a fall card wouldn't be without the leaves. You got to have leaves on there. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, very detailed stamps. Really, really nice.
Hi, Regina.
Oh, Regina Peckman. She's back from Disney. Welcome. And then here's our winter one with Just Breathe. This one has a little bit of embossing and watercoloring on there that we'll do together. And then here's our spring one. This is Cherry Blossoms, of course. So you can make gorgeous cards with just bundle A, but bundle B really ramps them up. And Dory's going to show some of her bundle B cards.
I am. And I also want to mention that both of these bundles, if you decide to purchase them in July, you would get a bonus. One of your bonus coupons with that.
Yep.
So keep that in mind, because I know we had said the pre-order needs to be in by August 1st, but if you decided that you wanted to do it and purchase in July, you'd also get a bonus coupon as well. So not only are you getting something free with either set, you would get
$5
for August.
Yes, that's a great idea.
So Barb started with summer. So this is my summer card. This uses the Adirondack chair.
Yeah, that framelit is just great.
And I trimmed the Adirondack chair and made a little table for my tasty drink. It's not lemonade.
It's an adult beverage, I can tell.
Okay, so summer, fall. This is the fall one. This is some of the paper that's in the set, and the DSP, and the leaf here that is in the Thinlit. And then we go winter. And
yeah, that's pretty.
The snowflakes are absolutely adorable. I love just the detail.
Very
in them.
intricate little framelits for those.
And then, I'm not sure if you can see, but down here in the corner is the Thinlit. And so I put some of the silver foil doily there. And did that.
And here's the cherry blossoms. I love that one.
So Bonnie wants to get B. So Bonnie's going to get a...
Get your coupon, Bonnie. Good job, Bonnie.
So, and then this is the spring. And again, I love the cherry blossoms. This is one of our new in colors, the powder pink, right?
Yes.
Powder pink.
Got it.
Almost drew a blank there.
Yes.
And this is one of our new embossing folders as well. So you'll get to use something else. And then the cherry blossoms. And I love the early espresso with the powder pink. It just really is a nice combo. So, okay. So that's B.
That's B. All right. So, in addition to that, for bundle B people, that sounds kind of weird.
It's okay.
Stampers. I don't know.
Bundle B stampers.
Bundle B stampers. Okay. They are going to get additional PDFs for 10 more projects that they can make using the materials. And what we'll do is we'll have, when you order them, we'll have them sent to us so that we can prep and get everything ready. So when you arrive for the class, we'll have everything ready, that we don't have to be scrambling and opening things.
Right.
So all your materials will be sent to us so that we can get everything prepped, and it'll be a nice, relaxing event for us.
Yes, definitely.
But yeah, I think that's everything. We need to know by August 1st if you would like to participate, because we need a little bit of time so that we can get everything by the 11th. But you made a good point that we should get it in July so you can get that extra coupon.
Definitely.
Yep, very good. If you have any questions about that color theory class, please contact Dory or myself. We'd be glad to answer any questions. Oh no, now I lost my paper.
We do that all the time.
I
We're
know.
so organized and have so many folders to put things in that we put things away.
Hey. All right.
I'll be like you.
No,
when I grow up.
you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay, our parcels. Let's talk quickly about the parcels. Did you bring your parcel?
My mom has my parcel, actually.
All right. Let me show quickly mine. We still have the piggy parcel, and I know Kim likes that piggy set. And
she got it, didn't she?
no, she didn't get it yet. She got the bicycle one, which I love too, and I might get the bicycle one because I was.
Bonnie, just let us know if you're still interested in the class. We'll make it work for you.
Right.
So
yeah, we did that with the Daisy class, and we can certainly accommodate anybody depending on their availability. So don't let that stop you if you can't come to the class.
Yes.
We'd love to have you at any time, Bonnie.
Yes.
Anytime.
And her fabulous hair.
That is. You should see this woman's hair. It's perfect all the time, right, Bonnie?
Yes. She's going to make a comment in a minute.
I know.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Give us some hearts, Bonnie. Give us some hearts.
You go, Kim.
Oh,
you get that pig.
Yes,
you
you get
girl.
that pig. All right, so Kim loves the pig just as I do. And when you buy the parcel, you get the stamp set, you get the blender pen, and where did the stamp pad go?
Sure,
oh, here it
blame
is.
On me again.
Yeah, no, this one is hard to
That
find.
was last week.
So these are the 3 items you need to buy for the piggy parcel, okay? And it's $35. In addition to all these materials, you will get all the cardstock, embellishments, and things that you need to make these 3 cards. And we have our little flying pig card. We have our You Make Me Happy with the daisy, of course.
Yes, of course.
Did you see that the daisy punch is off again?
Yes.
It ran out again.
Because so
oh my
many
goodness.
people want the daisy.
Yes, we love that daisy punch, but keep trying if you want to get it. And then we have this little piggy. So those are the 3 cards that you'll be able to make. In addition to that, in the kit, there'll be PDFs with directions for everything. So if that's something you're thinking about, that's one of our parcels that is available.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I think the last thing I have is my demo.
Okay.
All right? Okay, well, another thing that I made using the Naturally Eclectic suite is a little box. Okay, and this is a little 3.5 by 3.5 inch box, 2 inches high, and I make that to put the little 3 by 3 mini notes in. Okay, and people always get excited, maybe more anxious when I suggest that we might make a box
When you say
during
the
a
word
stamp
box,
club.
people start to quiver
They
and
freak.
sweat.
They freak. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, how can I make a box? I can't make a box. Well, I'm going to show you tonight how easy it is. Okay? So we're going to make a box the same size, and I'm going to use the same paper that not the same paper, but paper that came from that same suite. This is so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Okay, this
the
is
other side too.
Yeah,
It's really pretty.
stripes. I don't know. What should we do here? Flowers or stripes? Should I do the stripes?
It complements the.
All right. So we're going to use this for the lid, and this piece is 5 5/8 by 5 5/8 square, and then we're going to use the fresh fig for the base, and that's 7.5 by 7.5 inches square. Comment on the broadcast if you have ever made a box before and have done that. Have you, Bonnie? I mean, have you?
I'm Dory.
You're Dory.
I'm Dory.
And if you like making boxes and 3D items, because sometimes we do those in our classes. So let's see how many of our viewers tonight like to make those 3D items. But if you're going to make a 3D item, especially a box,
Yeah. What is that, Barb?
This is a scoring board, okay? And this is an essential piece of equipment if you are going to be making a lot of 3D items. What are you looking at?
So when they get it, will it come with the Scotch tape at the top, or is that just an added bonus?
That's an added bonus. If
Okay,
you get
just
one like
checking.
mine, you can get little tape on it like that.
And yours
all
will
this
not have
goo
stains
all
and
over
goo
it.
on it either. Anyway,
Yes, yours will probably be a little cleaner, but that just shows that I love to
You
use
do.
it, right?
You
This
definitely
never,
do.
never sits around. All right, so let's make a box. Ooh. All right, there's my... All right, let's work on the base first.
Bonnie needs box help.
Oh, Bonnie, come on, you can do it. All right, here we go. We're going to take the base piece, and I'm going to score on all sides at 2. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, you look over here across, and I'm going to put my scoring tool right here, and I'm going to score down, not up there, I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to score straight down. I'm going to rotate my paper.
Rotate.
Rotate. Rotate. And rotate. There we go. So it looks kind of like a tic-tac-toe board. Kind
A
of.
little bit.
Okay. So now why I do the lid, Miss Dory is going to full crease that for me.
Oh, do I have a bone folder?
Oh, you do. Yes, you do.
Creasing without your bone folder.
Yes, this is something else that's very necessary when you're making 3D items.
This one doesn't even have your name on it.
Oh my gosh.
I know what's wrong here.
Don't steal it. Okay, so now the lid, okay, is a smaller piece. It's 5 5/8 square. Oh, you want to do the stripe side? And this is going to be scored at 1 inch on each side. So I'm going to lay it down on my scoring board, and where it says 1 inch, I'm going to score it. Score it. Score it.
Bonnie said what size?
What size of
Not
butt?
sure.
What size of what, Bonnie? The box is 3.5 by 3.5 by 2. It's like this one. It's going to fit the 3 by 3 note cards. Okay? And I'll give you, Bonnie, I can send you an email with all the dimensions.
Well, maybe you can post it at the end.
Yeah, maybe
so
I'll do that.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, that's a good
go
idea.
back if they
All
want.
right, so let's go back. Now we are done with our scoring board. Okay, now back to this is the base, or the bottom of the box. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut up those two here on the bottom, turn it over, and then cut these two on the bottom. Okay, so if you look at this, you've got these two cut and these two cut in here. Okay, and it's just going to fold up together. So let me show you how that would happen. I'm going to turn it over on the back. I'm going to get out my fast fuse. And
So do you when you do boxes like this, what adhesive do you recommend for that?
oh, definitely the fast fuse is the best.
Okay.
The regular snail does not hold as well, especially if you're going to be putting things in the boxes. So
Okay.
you want to use fast fuse, or you can use the tear and tape.
Okay.
Those are your best choices for because you need a little more strength to hold it. All right, so now on these little flaps I made, I'm going to put a little bit of, okay, I hope I'm doing this right.
I hope so too. Or it's not going to be a naturally,
I
or it
know.
will be a naturally eclectic.
It will be. All right, so now I have all my flaps with some adhesive, and I'm going to fold them to the inside of the box. On both sides, inside.
Okay. Perfect. Nice. Oh,
See
simple
how
as
easy was that, Bonnie? You can do it. We'll give you all the information and the dimensions at the end, Bonnie, okay? And now I'm going to do the same thing to the lid, okay? I'm going to cut up the score line on the bottom, just right up to the score line that goes across, and make those flaps just like I did on the base of the box. All right? Now I'm going to bring those flaps in, add a little bit of adhesive. Oh, and yes, we're doing the stripe side, right? And then I'm going to tuck that back behind the side of the box. Here's your flap, tuck behind. Same thing here. I'm going to tuck those behind. Okay, oopsie. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so there's your lid.
Yes.
And there's your box. And there it is. Okay, really simple. And this will hold those 3x3 cards that I have in the other box that I made. 3x3 cards and envelopes will fit inside anything. You could get a little gift, some jewelry.
Lots of things that would fit
Yeah.
very nicely in there.
So don't be scared of boxes. Don't you think
Yes.
so, Dory?
Yeah, no.
Don't be scared, and we will try to do some 3D items during the course of our classes, but don't be scared, and we'd be glad to help you, but you really do need that scoring board. That really
Yes.
makes the creasing and the sizing of the boxes much easier.
I agree, definitely.
All right. So that's everything. Do we have a giveaway today?
I think we do.
Well, what did you were telling me about something you were putting together.
I did.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That was on the paper pumpkin thing.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Help me.
Help you.
Yeah.
Help
Oh,
you.
okay. We got to have a giveaway, Dory.
I know we do, Barb.
How about, should we give away some of the flamingo things? Since I can make some more. What do you think?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, let's see.
Since you have several legs now.
Well, I can give away the box.
Okay.
How about we give that away?
Is there anything in the box?
Yes, there's cards in the box.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
And we'll give away 2 of the little flamingo candies. What do you
Okay.
think?
Sounds good.
All right, so what question should we ask them? Here, I made this is a book box, okay, and I can give you the dimensions and everything if you'd like, and you open it up, and it has the regular standard size cards and envelopes inside, and it's with my flamingo set, which is one of my new favorites. So we're going to give this away. What do you
Okay.
think? So what question should we ask them? Ask them something about making a box.
Okay.
What is the most important tool in making a box?
Okay.
There might be more than one answer.
There might be.
Okay, but what is an important tool to make a box? We'll give away my book box, and we'll give away some of my little flamingo candies.
Sounds
How's that
great.
sound?
That sounds like a great gift to me.
All right, so we'll watch for those answers, and what?
Jean already.
Oh, Jean got, okay, but we're not going to say what it is. But Jean, yours is right. Good, you're in for the
Scoreboard.
draw.
So
Yep.
Barbara here. Christine Weiss just joined. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Do you have anything else before we go?
So,
All right. Do you have our music? Can we play the music
Oh.
to play us out?
Um,
All right. So thank you for joining us for What's New Wednesday. Don't forget to join us again next week. Next week we'll be going live on Dory's channel.
yes.
And we can't wait to see you. We hope to see you this week at either the, what do we have till next time?
Stamp of the month.
Stamp of the Month or the kids camp. Well,
And card buffet.
And card buffet. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
But we won't have the
We're
card
gonna see
buffet.
A lot of each other.
But we won't. I know, but we won't have the card buffet before we have it
Oh,
back.
no.
That's Friday.
No, and we'll be on my page next week.
Yep.
So if you are not a member but would like to see us live, it's always better to see somebody live. Please just message me and I will definitely add you on. And that's the SOS Stampers page.
All right, here we go. All right, go.
Okay, hold on,
They might
hold
not
on.
have heard it. So
Oh gosh, I hope they can now. Here we go.
see you next week.
Bye, ladies. Enjoy your week.
I'll do this stuff. Do a little dance. Make a little card. Let's stamp tonight. Let's stamp tonight. Come on, man.